Hi there, welcome back. I've got a new order that was just kind of spur of the moment, and I did not need to purchase this, but especially with the pen show coming up, but I don't know. I had to have this pen. I've looked at it several times, but if you've been here, you know my kind of issues with my Sailor pens that I had. So I decided to sell them, and all I've ever owned are the Pro Gear Slims. I had the Willow that I adored the color of it, but I just did not like how it writes. And then the first Snow, I actually still have that pen. I do have it listed for sale, but it writes better than the Willow did in my opinion, but I still don't care for it. So after meeting up with my pen friend, Diana, I tried her Sailor Every Rose Has Its Thorn, and I loved that pen. It is a Pro Gear, so it's a little bigger. It has a different nib, and I went on Jet Pens to look at that pen, and I was like, maybe I will get it, and it's so pretty. But I just decided to kind of scroll through the colors and look and see what else they had. They had some like pink listed, and I don't know if you've ever been on Jet Pens. They just kind of have generic colors that you click on, and then it's, you know, whatever pen that they consider that. So I clicked on the pink one because I do love a good pink, and it's not pink, it's more, I think it was called Cantaloupe, and it's very cantaloupe-y color. And they had several other ones, yellow. Anyway, I kind of clicked through all of them, and I wasn't even paying any attention at that point of what I was clicking on color-wise. I was just clicking to see what colors popped up. And I clicked on one, and this popped up, and I was like, oh, I forgot about that pen. I didn't, but I did. I guess I didn't realize this was a Pro Gear. I think I thought it was a Pro Gear Slim. So when it popped up, I was like, oh, I think I need to order that pen. So I did, and I don't regret it at all. Now, I have not written with it, so hopefully mine is as beautiful as hers was. So this is the Sailor Pro Gear Starboard Lights. It was the 2025. I'm sorry, I don't know what my cats are doing. It was the 2025 Sailor Guild. Is that what it's called? The Sailor Pen Guild pen that they created. So Julia here actually named this pen, and I saw it when she received hers. I saw her posting about it, and I've seen it in a couple of her videos, and I was like, oh, I'm in love. Okay, so let's open it. I have already opened it, so I know what it looks like because I had to take the plastic off. But oh my gosh, it's green and it's sparkly. It is so perfect. I love it so much. But I like the size. I will pull out my Sailor Pro Gear Slim, my first note, and show you the difference. But it's like I mentioned, this has a 21 karat nib. The Pro Gear Slims have a 14 karat nib. So, but I think everything's just a little bit, like the size of this is a little bigger. The nib is a little wider. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So it's a cartridge converter, and I don't have any idea of what ink I'm going to put in this. But it is, so here is the little card that came with it. So mine is number 31 out of 200. So they only made 200 of these. The 2025 Sailor Pen Guild exclusive Pro Gear. It's beautiful. I love it. I absolutely love it. I just hope that the writing experience is everything that I'm loving about the look of this pen. So let me pull out my Sailor Pro Gear Slim. So there's a big difference in size, in my opinion. That's definitely width and length, and it feels just more substantial and not like I've always felt. This one doesn't feel as cheap. I don't want to say that because they don't feel like a cheap pen, but they do feel very, I mean, I guess it's just ingrained in my head that something light just doesn't feel as what's the word I'm looking for, as luxurious, as expensive as like some of the heavier things. But this pen has always felt really nice, but it's very small. So yeah, the difference is very noticeable in the length and the width of the pen. So I'll share the nibs because I think there's a difference in the size of them as well. Oh, wrong way. So yeah, there's quite a bit of difference in the size of the nib. It's sad because this pen is gorgeous. I never reach for it. And I've forced myself to write with it and the other one, and I decided that this one wrote better, so I kept it longer. And I did sell the other one already, but now I mean, like, if that one sells, I have it listed on eBay. If it sells, it sells. I am not going to be hurt or upset about it. I am so happy to have this one. It's gorgeous. So we're going to dip test it since I can't figure out what ink I want to put. In it, but I would like to ink it up before the pen show. But anyway, we're just going to do the little test. And then I also picked up Sailor Yuri, and I actually have a sample of this from Diana. When we met up, she gave me a sample. So I don't know, I may swatch it. I'm not sure. Haven't decided. I mean, I guess I could. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I guess I could pull out the sample and swatch that instead of swatching my new bottle. I just hate opening a new bottle if I'm not going to use it for a while. Does that make sense? I'm not trying to be complicated here. Let's see if I can find my sample because I have put everything sort of away. There it is. So we'll swatch the sample instead of my full bottle, at least for now, because I want to use this up before I open the bottle. Okay, so let's get my dip ink ready. I am so excited for this pen. Like, I really am. And I don't know, maybe I normally do post my Sailors, my smaller ones, but I'm scared to scratch the body on this one. Okay, so new pen day. April 3rd, 25. Sailor Pro Gear in Starboard Lights. It has a medium nib. I did go with the larger nib because I'm not a huge fan of the medium fine. And I still feel the feedback and I can hear it, and it's nothing like it was with my other pens. This does not bother me. So I definitely think that I just prefer the larger pen. It feels a little more substantial and it weighs a little bit more, but the larger nib also, to me, provides a better experience. So this is Pilot Blue. I really like it. Oh, it's so pretty. I don't know what ink to put in it though. I really do like this pen a lot. It's so pretty. Okay. Let's put this back together. That, and let me grab my, I think it's pretty much dry. In there. Let me grab my scale and we'll weigh this one compared to the, I need to zoom in because I don't think you guys can actually see when I do this. So this pen capped is 24.44 grams. Uncapped, it is 15.92. And then posted, well, it should be the same thing as it is with 24.44. Okay, so then let's grab this one, and it is 19.44. So it's about 6 grams difference. And then without, now this doesn't have a converter or any ink in it either. The other one has the converter in it, 12.39. So there's a little bit of a weight difference there. It is noticeable, in my opinion. It's noticeable. So I love this pen. I'm so excited. All right, let me grab my notebook back out and we'll swatch this Sailor Yuri. I was thinking about putting it in here, but I actually already have it inked up from the sample. I inked it up for my currently inked for April. So I don't really want to ink it in another pen. I like the ink, but I don't know that it would be something that I would want to use up in 2 pens. Okay, so we will use this, and let me grab my little spoonie. Somewhere in amidst all this mess, I have my tools, I think. This and this. Okay, let me open up my water. All right. I'm so excited about the pen. I love this ink too, though. It's just, I don't know. It's just so, it's me. Definitely a me color. I love the like chromo shading in it. It's just so, I don't know, so much fun. It's got just lovely colors. I don't have a paper towel around here somewhere. Okay, so this is Sailor Manyo Yuri. So pretty. So this was a Jet Pens order. And I placed it, was it Monday? Sunday, Monday. I don't remember when I placed the order. I placed it Monday. 3/31/25. Now I did pay, so I received free shipping, but they had priority shipping for like $17, and then they had 2-day FedEx shipping for $17.45. So I paid for the 2-day FedEx shipping. So yeah, I don't think that ink really matches this pen, but not that it always has to match, but we'll let that dry and I'll kind of show you. It's just like a moody greeny blue. I really enjoy this color, so I'm excited to have a bottle of that. I'm so excited. That was kind of what prompted it. I was buying a few inks and I was like, oh, I need that pen. Had to have it. Didn't have to have it. I really didn't. But I am very glad that I bought it. I think it's pretty close. All right, so we'll zoom in and I will show you. It's just such a pretty, fun color. Moody. Not necessarily fun, but it is. I love it. So definitely a very me color, I think. So anyway, that is my order from Jet Pens that I didn't need, but now I'm so happy that I have. This pen is gorgeous. I'm so happy. Okay. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and it would mean the absolute world to me if you'd consider subscribing. I'll see you guys in the next one.